victory today at the Tameside Stadium against Chester. The first time Curzon have won 4-0 in over 4 years. How do you feel after that?
I'm delighted. I'm delighted. Honestly, it was a brilliant start. I thought we started the game really well. Probably caught them a little bit off guard. And listen, that's football. We've been on the other end of it where you start a bit sloppy or you don't start quick enough and you find yourself 1-0 down. And I know how it feels to be in Chester's shoes, because we've been there when we've gone early, conceded early. But for us, it was the perfect start. Devon, unbelievable header, which he's deserved over so many games. He's been unbelievable for us, and now he's popping up with a goal. And then just to continue that on, not just rest for the one, go for the second, go for the third. And it was the perfect start for us. We talked about coming out as sharp out of blocks and not starting sloppy, because I think against Hereford for the first half and the second half we come out slow and it cost us, so we wanted to make up for that. But I'm just delighted for the lads, the work and the ethnicity that they do, and everything that they have has been fantastic this year, and I'm just so proud of them.
Just like you touched on the first goal, Devon Matthews with a fantastic header, and it's another goal within the first 10 minutes, like you said. Talking about the second goal, obviously it was a mistake from Harrison leading into Michael Fuller. Did it almost feel like after the second goal went in, it was almost like a balance of confidence and it was just sky high from there?
Yeah, listen, like I know it's a mistake from them, but Mike and the rest of the lads have to work hard to earn that mistake. It's not just given to us. He's had to chase it down and put a shift in, and he has to finish it as well. And then as soon as we went 2-0 up, I knew we had the lads in the group and the players in the pitch to control the game, to know when to play forward, when to keep it, when to control that. And listen, it was the perfect first half for us to get that penalty not too long after as well. Unbelievable penalty from Steph. It was just great. Really, I'm really pleased with the performance. I know sometimes we don't play pretty football and it's not great, but these lads know when to do it. That's why we're successful this year. It's because when we have the chance, we play. When it's not on, we know what to do. And they've bought into everything that our staff has asked of them, and it's going in the right direction. But we just got to stay positive, stay humble. We've got a big game next week. But listen, I'm at this moment in time, I'm so pleased for the club.
Obviously, with the line-up today, a couple of changes with Adam Barton returning for the first time since Hereford. How important was he in that midfield today?
I think that sums up Spid or Adam as a player. He's just so calm, so controlled, and just a leader and an influencer on the pitch for the lads. He brings something that not many other teams have. So I'm very happy to have him in the team, and to see him get his rewards today with his pass, and he deserves a lot of credit for being out for 2 weeks and not trained. I think he trained for an hour the other night, comes back in and it looks like he's never been away. So yeah, that's the type of lads that we have in this dressing room. But that today was a complete squad performance, and I'm just really happy.
And just like I said, it just sums up with the start of the season now. It's 26 points within the first 13 games. Second in the league. Obviously, I know from your mentality, positions in this time don't mean anything, but what does that mean to you in terms of how many points you've gone in with the ups and downs? It's just keeping that consistency.
We're halfway to safety, I think. I think that's how we look at things. No, listen, it's been a fantastic start, and we've had ups and downs, which is good, because when you have downs, you've got to react, and we've had them. Obviously, Brackley 4-0 away could have made a massive dent in our confidence in the way we play, but we got around the lads, and the next game against Ireland, we got to make sure we got a point out of it to get us back into that mindset of picking up stuff. But yeah, I'm just, listen, to be in the position we are coming into November now is something that I'm so happy and so proud of. The lads have done exactly what we've asked of them, and I know a couple of weeks ago we were at Harry's funeral, and I think Richard mentioned about Harry always surrounded himself with good people, and that stuck with me. And when I look around me, from the staff to the players to the board to the media to everybody in the stadium, we've surrounded ourselves with good people, and I think that's why we are where we are. So we're just going to keep on going. We're going to stay, as I say, stay humble. It's great that we're in this position, but I think we've got another 33 games to go or something like that, is it? So easy for me to say. So we've got another good few games to go. So we'll just take the next one as it comes.
Well, touching on a few players that were unavailable today, obviously we've seen Ben Darby out in the warm-ups, and also Luke Griffiths as well, who came off injured this time Tuesday. Any updates on them too?
Yeah, Ben obviously back doing stuff now, so that's a really big positive. He's a young lad with loads of potential, so we're looking forward to getting him back in. Luke obviously rolled his ankle on Tuesday night on Scarborough. We were worried at first, so we sent him for an x-ray. Thankfully that's come back all clear, so now Lucia can do the rehab on him that gets him back as soon as possible. But for me today, the squad sums it up. Bringing people in off the bench like Lacey, Timmy, and to have the two young lads make their debut today, that's something I'm really proud of, to be able to give them that opportunity to come on and play an impact in this season, because I know they're at the sides or they're on the bench, but they train with us every week and they give everything, so I'm so happy that they get sort of be a part of it, get to feel a part of it, because they definitely are.
And now looking into November, I'm probably what a way to even start November. Next Sunday in the FA Cup first round, Mansfield Town. On paper, it's two teams in their respective divisions at the higher part. Couldn't sum up a potential entertainment game of football here at the Thames side. Yeah,
listen, I think next week is a big day for the club. It's going to be a fantastic event. I know they want to really try to get it out there to the local community. Try to get as many Nash fans down as we can. Just come support us, and hopefully we can put on a game. We obviously we know what Mansfield's about. They're a fantastic team, and they've got some unbelievable players. They're in League One, so they're going to have the upper hand and they're going to have the advantage. But we've got nothing to lose. It's a day that we're going to enjoy. We're going to make sure the players sort of, how can I say, just enjoy that day, and just really feel it, really embrace it, and give it everything. Listen, it's FA Cup, things happen, you never know, and hopefully on Sunday afternoon it might be another cup upset.
Well, Greg, congratulations to yourself and the players. We appreciate your time as always.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Cheers.